It's your fall reset video, and I'm your girl Nikki. Here's what we're gonna do today. We're gonna clean up the car, we're gonna clean up the house, we're gonna show you my grocery haul, we're gonna talk about parenting, sports kids, and their siblings in the fall season. First, let's take a look outside. Look at this. The trees are changing, and this video doesn't do much. I have to show you some other fall foliage here in New England because it's in its prime right now. We drove this morning at 6:30 a.m. to get my daughter to her 8 a.m. practice. This is changing your perspective. I thought to myself, I wouldn't see the leaves in the beautiful sky right now if we weren't doing this morning. And also, we're together as a family in the car. They got the cozy blankets, by the way. Chase, I'm talking about the blanket again. Imagine your mom having the car warmed up for you at 6:40 a.m. on a Sunday morning. This blanket, by the way, which is weighted, is in the car along with those pillows that you see. The music's low. It's still kind of dark out. It's like, come on, guys, get in. I packed the snacks too. That's great motherhood. I'm parenting my kids the way I want to parent myself. So we're all in this together, me and the kids. Motherhood is not just us doing for you, it's us doing for us too, because we remember our childhood and we want to pull pieces of it so that our kids can get a taste of it. And if you are healing from your childhood trauma, you want to give your kids what you didn't have. I luckily was blessed with an amazing childhood, and I'm just trying to think, what can I take from the 80s and 90s to give to my kids now? And it's the power of showing up. Fall, showing up for your home and your family, and also doing a reset. This is a realistic mom vlog. Speaking of real, Layla's turf shoes on the floor. Our door witch got eaten. Chase is watching how to beat his Roblox game. There's a hanger in his mouth. All right, feel this blanket.
Oh, I felt it before.
You gotta admit.
I like it.
The car. All right, so we're gonna reset the car. Here's how we're gonna start it. We're gonna get everything out. I'm not gonna bore you with the details, but I'm just going to wipe it clean, do a quick vacuum, clean up the dust bunnies. Oh, see what I mean? You deserve a better car. Let's start with that. How do I feel about sports on an early Sunday morning? Not great, but at the same time great. I think two things can be true at once. You can be like, wait, this is way too early in my kid's life to be going this hard in youth sports. Also, flip side, isn't it great that we get to do this for our kids? Isn't it great that we get to be privileged enough to be able to afford registration fees and the camp fees and the club fees and the travel fees? We wouldn't want to not do it. So in parenting, you can complain about a lot of shit because it doesn't make sense based on our own childhood. But in today's day and age, we don't have the neighborhoods where everybody's kicking each other's asses in their yards all day. Now we gotta pay to play in some ways. So I'm not an advocate for going crazy with club sports, but I'm also the confidence, the discipline, the team mentality, way less to complain about than there is to complain about, if you know what I mean. This is 2 weeks after being completely spotless. We are not a perfect family. I think that's soy sauce. Layla, I'm trying my freaking best here, guys. These are Layla's pajama shorts. But we're just, she got mad at me because she said, why was that mouth guard in my bag? That's not mine. I said, how the hell do I know? Just getting abused on the way up to field hockey this morning. I'm making this video more so for the people who need the online reminder that the Instagram picture perfect house does not exist. I think of myself as definitely, they use the term online as a non-aesthetic person. I'm definitely an aesthetic person. I would love for the whole house to be that clean right now because that's what I love and that's what makes me feel good energetically. I can't stand clutter. My ADHD, I don't do well with it. I believe in a clean house. I believe in tidying up. I believe in organization. Some of us want to live in a house that is more about nostalgia making, lived in. This doesn't bother me. I've got a table where I know when my kids want to be offline, in the house, doing something creative, they can pick up their freaking paints and make these stupid little squishies. Hello? That one doesn't look right. He looks like he's blowing a bubble. We'll just say that. We're in my bathroom now. I'm just showing you different areas that I'm going to tackle today. I need this to be cleared off, and I need the sink to be cleared off. I also need the top of the washer dryer to be cleared off. Okay, so I'm showing you what we're going to do today. We're not going to tackle the entire house, but we're going to tackle the stuff that's bothering me right now and tackling the kitchen. All the random stuff, just, okay? We'll get you somewhere where you belong, sir. So I showed you the home reset areas, also showed you the car. That's it. We're gonna go small. What I do if I'm overwhelmed with a room, if there's stuff that doesn't belong and I don't have a final place for it, I will put it into a huge bag or a huge bin. If it's a bunch of socks that are not matched, I will put them into a big bin, get it out of the way, and then tackle it later, so that I'm not looking at the scattered stuff. Does that make sense? All right, this guy wants to do a grocery haul, so let's do it. Here is our $269 Whole Foods haul from today. Chase and Mom edition. Rice. Organic rotisserie chicken, which Lily knows the second this makes it into the house because she gets the dark meat out of it. I use this tonight. We'll have rice, chicken, and broccoli for dinner. Another night I will make a chicken soup potentially, and another night chicken tacos. So you get 3 different meals this week out of this one chicken for a family of 3 and a mom that doesn't eat meat. Boring, I know, but my kids eat meat, so I'm trying. Like I said earlier, I think I said it, did I say it? Yeah, I'm not a good cook. I'm not a good preparator of the cooking. I think of dinner right before we're having dinner. I don't lead up to it. I'm like, ooh, what do we have? What are we having? And if we don't have anything, it's takeout. It's like Chipotle. Another night it's sushi, whether it's from Whole Foods delivery. Cue the coughing fit. It's edamame and it's cucumber avocado rolls. So let's be honest, this is not a mother's cooking edition of groceries. This is like a, she ain't good at that. Broccoli, packed by Chase. Grilled chicken Caesar wrap, chosen by Chase. He said that this is for lunch today. Chase, your lunch is here.
I don't want it now.
You can have it. You're gonna share it with Layla, right?
Nope.
Okay. These are the taco shells we use. These are the only taco shells that we use. The Siete grain-free taco shells are so good. Fruit. Chase had to have this. Had to. And I said, I'm paying $9.39 for lettuce. One of my favorite yogurts. American cheese. Sour cream for taco night. I'm in the mood for cozy food. Soup. I'll make myself a nice sourdough grilled cheese with that. Tomato bisque. Oh, I think I'm gonna keep this out and have some of it now. I just got excited. These, as one of Chase's special little snacks, maple apple donut muffins. Carbone marinara. Don't talk to me about another jarred sauce ever. Coconut and cashew butter. I used to get this from Target every time I ordered from Target, and they stopped carrying it at Target. Yes, you would like a sandwich. Yep.
If I see 2, come to me with 1.
Hello? Hello? Was that a There was a please. It sounded like plus, but we'll take it. And then Chase has a sore throat. What did you think of these Pops?
This one I thought about them.
Okay, I'm gonna get him a sandwich. We'll be back. Ezekiel bread. It's my favorite for peanut butter and also for avocado toast. These chicken nuggets, gluten-free, no antibiotics. These aren't the organic ones that I thought they were, but we're doing our best, guys. Tortellini to go with that. One night I'll do like garlic bread salads, maybe some meatballs. My friend asked me, hey, can I pick the kids up and take them to the park? And I'm like, more of this. Yes. So the 2 things that Chase is loving lately are chicken. He used to not like chicken at all. The chicken was being too chickeny, I think. So he was just like a meatball kid. That was like the one meat that he would eat was the meatballs. Now he's on a chicken kick. And he's also on a, can we get warm bread from the store and have the olive oil? I said, when did you start getting into the olive oil bread dip? What'd you say?
The place at your birthday.
He remembered that it was from my birthday. We went to Constantino's on Federal Hill in Providence, Rhode Island for my birthday.
Yes.
The bread and the
Give me
olive
this
oil
one.
was
Give me
so
that.
good. Are you gonna do the chiropractor? Is that what you're doing?
Yeah.
Oh god, okay. Cue the chiropractor videos.
Deep breath. Another one. Now for please, deep breath.
I think his plantar fasciitis is feeling better already.
Other arm.
Oh. Thank you for staying for that intermission. We also got apples and oranges, lots of them. I'm not going to take them all out of my fridge. Apple juices for lunch this week. I think that's all that we got from Whole Foods today. $269. And do we have a full meal? We have one. I also ate my car snack. Chase and I take our car snack very seriously. Before we leave the store, we're like, what are we eating right now? And then we sit in Whole Foods and we eat our little snack like two old people. And we love it. We're back to the car. We're gonna vacuum. Okay, we did 1/2 of the vacuuming. I'm gonna turn around because I'm too lazy to extend the extension cord. The rugs aren't perfect. It's probably gonna bother some of you. So now we're gonna get to this stuff. All this dust, fingerprints, all that jazz, and then we move on to the house. I'm gonna use these cleaning wipes for all of the leather interior, kind of like, what do you call it, the consoles? I don't know the name of this car shit. I'm just gonna wipe down everything that is this material. And then the glass, I'm gonna do glass cleaner on. If I'm using the wrong shit and you have another recommendation, that's what the comment section's for. Just don't abuse me. Be gentle. I'm trying my best. And parents, if you needed the why, in terms of why is this important, it's because to some of us, your car is like your second home. Second, your kids deserve a clean car. Like, this is going to reflect on who they become. Are they proud when their friends get in your car? Are they comfortable when they get in the car to drive to an event? It's just, I believe in teaching your kids what life should look like. We all have a family member who's had a messy car and we're like, ew, what's wrong with you? The mug crusted up in the center console? Don't let that be you, girl. You can do better than that. May I also add in how sensitive I am about this topic when it comes to the importance of this in ADHD families. So if your child has ADHD, if you have ADHD, executive functioning skills like cleaning a car feel like an absurd task. So here's the thing I'll say to you. Break things up into more simple versions of the task. You don't have to do this every day. You don't have to do this all at once, but you do have to do this. I had a boss who I worked for once. He got us company cars. And the first thing he gave us a lecture on is how your car reflects you as a person. Whatever is going on in your car is going on in your body, in your home, in your brain, in your relationships. I was like, fuck, if that's true, I could use some improvement. And so whenever my car needs improvement, I think, if this clean car can help me with this, so clean your fucking car. With all the yapping, all the other stuff that I'm doing, the multitasking with my son, the car is clean. We even got in to the little cup holder crevices, and there we go. Night and day. This is the vacuum I used. This is the extension cord I used. It's running into my garage. And that's all for now. And the task isn't done until you put the shit away. That's what I'm trying to teach my daughter. Chase just asked me if it was clean. Technically, you should have helped me.
You cracked your phone.
No, I didn't. Oh my. I cracked the whole back of my phone.
And let's see how it's did. Ooh. And yes, I have helped you with this before. It's not a diamond. It's a diamond. Hey. Son of a gun. Yeah, this is clean. It's fine. My mom dropped her phone and cracked it all over the back.
The dopamine hit when you cross off your to-dos. Woo, that was a big one. I'm gonna give myself a snack break. I'm on this Granny Smith apple yogurt parfait thing. I'm gonna show you what I make because it's very fall festive. Okay, so apples. I'm gonna make him a mini side dish. I'm gonna make him a side plate, a side dish, a side car. An order on the side order, side view, side cap, sidecar, side piece. Dollop of daisy, dollop of yogurt, drizzle, creamy, organic, natural peanut butter. Look at that. Caramel drizzle, just a little bit. You don't want to go overboard. This is supposed to be like a backward Snickers bar. I don't know why people say Snickers if there's apples in it, but I get what they're trying to do with the peanut butter and the caramel. Some pumpkin spice. Let's see if Chase likes it. You don't have to eat it, but come try it. It's a yogurt parfait with the apples. 1, 2, 3. I hope you're joking. You love apples and you love yogurt. What was it that threw you off? Maybe the kids aren't ready for this type of flavor profile. I'm gonna go eat mine. I'm gonna relax for a few and then we'll talk about the next thing to reset. I hope you're either resetting something while you watch this or motivating yourself to reset, or maybe you just need to giggle and see that your life is not the only beautiful shit show. Whatever the case, thank you for being here. Make sure to subscribe. I'm doing this for fun, but also it's nice to see people are subscribing and staying for more. Okay, we're back. It is, what time is it? It's 2:21 p.m. Took like an hour break, ate my snack, scrolled a little, hung with Chase. Did I do anything with you, Lily? Well? Oh, I did laundry. Do you hear it? Ding, 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 that's on the checklist. Yes, there's laundry in the dryer. This basket is for a purpose, and so is this bin. I am going to put whatever does not belong on this table in either the spot that it belongs, or if I don't know where it belongs just yet, I'm gonna put it here, 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 here. All these trinkets, all these things that belong somewhere that I don't wanna have to make 15 trips around the house for, they're all gonna go in here. All this stuff belongs in different areas of the house. So what I'll do is I will put it all in here and then I will make my rounds from room to room. That's gonna go right to the sink. It sounds bizarre, but that's how we're gonna make this whole room look clean without exhausting ourselves first. Are you with me? Do you get this? Do you like this? Are you upset with me? That's okay, get in the comments. This room is gonna be last. 2:29 p.m. Now, where's all the shit, Nicky? Dun, 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 dun. He's in the corner of shame. Notice I said he. He's in the doghouse. We're venturing in here now, and I guess, do we do time lapse again? I'm going to go straight into it. I'm going to reset this room. I'm not going to look back. I'm not going to be distracted. Ready, set, 2:30. Let's go. $2:44 p.m. See what's possible? Screen time is one of those things I keep trying to figure out and haven't. Right now his sister is at a friend's house. They're going to the park shortly with friends. And so, like, to me, watch a little TV, hang out with me, have a snack with me, play a little game. It's not that big a deal, guys. Sometimes you gotta just let it go. So let's go check in on our checklist. Okay, we reset the dining table. We reset the kitchen. Laundry's almost done. How we feeling? Can we do this? I'm gonna go grab my daughter and get them off to their next play date. Here's the other thing. I don't always feel like when I record that there's like lessons in it, but here's the lesson that I'm telling myself is my girlfriend asked if the kids could do the park today. And when she said that she would take them, normally I would either feel bad or feel like I had to be there. And there are times, like, to do the stuff that we're talking about doing, sometimes you have to say no and you have to let other people jump in and help. If I get an hour or two to my, sorry, Lily, to interrupt. If I get an hour of two to myself to give back to me and my tank, don't have guilt about that, parents, because chances are you've been burning the midnight oil. So yes, Renee, thank you always for stepping in as a friend and as a champion to me and my kids. That's my homegirl. That's my ride or die. She's gonna take the kids to the park. And do I wanna be at the park with them? Yes. Do I also know that I need to refill the tank? Also, yes. I told you I was gonna keep showing you fall foliage here in New England. Absolutely not, Lily. That blanket does look like it's your BFF. It looks like a native ancestor, Lily. Look at her. It matches her. The name of that blanket is Lola, and Lily, I can't tell you how much that blanket costs because you would not believe it. It costs more than you cost for me to adopt you, Lily. That's crazy. Look at those eyes. Wait, wasn't Lily's sister named Lola? The name of that blanket is Lola. Is that for real? Gotta go, guys. Can't make it up. Lily's like, what the heck? Handstand and back bandera here. The grass needs mowing. That's not on the list today, though, is it, kid? Off to the park. Dash cam, here we are. Drop the kids off to my girly pop Renee's with her kids. They're playing in the yard. They're gonna go to the park. They're gonna go for ice cream. I told you I was gonna give you that fall foliage. And then I'm gonna be honest with you, my daughter was like, Mom, can you come? And I loved that she asked, but I think for her to go do something like this today without me there is just maybe just a little bit of the space that you need for her to come home happier and more grateful later. We'll have a nice dinner. I'll be recharged. I'll be more patient. The house will feel better. Again, it's all about the reset, you guys. The mom's reset button needs to be clicked. Hi, Lil. You look guilty. You usually run up to me. Was there another misstep? Okay, where did we leave off? Are you okay, sir? All right, I'm gonna take my shoes off. We usually have a shoe-free house, and I'm walking around here like it's not a shoe-free house. There's the girl. You feeling guilty? Yes, hi, buddy. How you doing, baby? Laundry will be completed and crossed off once I take this laundry out, fold it, and make the bed. So let's do that next. This is me after doing laundry. And I think I'm going to just leave this one alone. The top of the washer and dryer is going to stay as is. I'm going to focus on ending the vlog, making a cozy dinner, and relaxing in my home with a candle lit before the kids get back from the park. Thank you for being here. I hope you reset your home. I hope you believe in yourself and you can create the space of your dreams, even if it's not perfect like you see on IG and in the magazines. Make it your little cozy nook, make it for you, and stop comparing yourself to what everyone else is doing. Thank you for being here. I hope you subscribe. I hope you like this. This is the first time I'm doing something like this. I love you. Start here. Mwah.